So Subisar and
Yes,
myself, if we get delayed also, let us not
yeah.
delay
Sir,
the
we have
proceeding.
another minute, sir, to go.
Yeah, let us start at on time by 8:40.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I start?
Yes, please start.
Good morning to respected chairman, director, principal. Good morning to our respected chairman, director, principal, headmistress, teachers, parents, and all dear fellow Rockwoodians. We will begin the day with a prayer.
Hey, let's say a little prayer before we start our day. Let us thank God for the lovely things He has given us. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. So high, you can't get over it. So deep, you can't get under it. So wide, you can't get around it. Oh, wonderful love. Let us sing it again for all that He has given us. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. So high, you can't get over it. So deep, you can't get under it. So wide, you can't get around it. Oh, wonderful love. Thank the wonderful Lord.
The bonding between a brother and a sister is simply unique and is beyond description in words. The relationship between siblings is extraordinary and is given importance in every part of the world. However, when it comes to India, the relationship becomes all the more important as there is a festival called Raksha Bandhan, dedicated for the sibling love. Festival is made up of two words, namely Raksha and Bandhan. As per the Sanskrit terminology, the occasion means the tie or knot of protection, where Raksha stands for the protection and Bandhan signifies the verb to tie. Together, the festival symbolizes the eternal love of brother sister relationship, which does not mean just the blood relationships only.
The traditional festival of Raksha Bandhan, that is, Rakhi, dates back its origin about 6,000 years ago. During Aryans established first civilization, due to diversity in many languages and cultures, the traditional customs and rituals to celebrate Rakhi festival differs from region to region across India. There are many historical evidences exist in Indian history regarding celebration of Hindu festival of Raksha Bandhan.
The story of Lord Krishna and Draupadi. For the protection of Dharma on earth, Lord Krishna killed the devil king Shishupal. Lord Krishna was hurt in the war and left with a bleeding finger. Seeing his bleeding finger, Draupadi had torn a strip of her sari and tied around his injured finger to stop the bleeding. Lord Krishna has value to her concern and affection. He felt bounded by her sisterly love and compassion. He pledged to repay the debt of gratitude in her future after many years, Pandavas lost their wife Draupadi in the game of dice to the crooked Kauravas. They had attempted to humiliate Draupadi, and that was the time when Lord Krishna protected the dignity of Draupadi through his divine powers.
King Bali and goddess Lakshmi. Mahabali, the demon king, was a staunch devotee of Lord Vishnu. Due to his immense devotion, Lord Vishnu took the responsibility to protect Bali's kingdom, leaving his normal dwelling place in Vaikuntham. The wife of Lord Vishnu, that is goddess Lakshmi, became very sad. She wanted to stay with her husband Lord Vishnu. So she went to King Bali in disguise of as Brahmin woman and taken refuge in his cattle. She tied Rakhi on King Bali's breast on the full moon day called Shravana Purnima. Later, goddess Lakshmi revealed who she was actually and why she had come. The king was moved by her, and Lord Vishnu's will and affection for him and his family. Bali requested Lord Vishnu to accompany his wife to Vaikuntham. It is believed that since that day onwards, it has become a custom to invite one sister on Shravana Purnima to tie auspicious thread of Rakhi for Raksha Bandhan.
The story of Rani Karnavati and Emperor Humayun. The story of Rajputana Rani Karnavati and Mughal Emperor Humayun is the most popular evidence in the history. In the medieval era, Rajputs were fighting and protecting their kingdom from Muslim invasions. Since those times, Raksha Bandhan means the commitment and protection of one sister was the foremost. Rani Karnavati was the widowed queen of Chittur. She realized that she could not be able to protect her kingdom from the invasion of the Sultan of Gujarat, Bahadur Shah. She sent a Rakhi thread to Mughal Emperor Humayun. The emperor was overwhelmed by the gesture and started off towards Chittur with his troops without wasting time.
The story of Alexander the Great and King Puru, one of the oldest references to the history of Rakhi festival, goes back to the 300 BC, during the time when India was invaded by Alexander. It is believed that great conqueror King Alexander of Macedonia was wavered by experiencing the fury of the Indian King Puru in the first attempt of defense. On seeing her husband's plight, Alexander's wife, who had been aware of Rakhi festival, approached the King Puru. King Puru accepted her as his Rakhi sister, and he refrained from war against the Alexander.
Now, dear Rockwoodians, we have seen how the festival of Raksha Bandhan has emerged. For centuries, this beautiful tradition continues. We wish all the brothers and sisters in the world a very happy day of celebrations and bonding. Now we shall view a small film on this.
Raksha Bandhan.
This is beautiful Rakhi. Thank you, my little sister.
Give me my gift now.
Oh, I forgot. I did not buy any gift for you. Sorry, sister. I am really sorry.
What? This is not done. It was Raksha Bandhan today. How could you forget?
Just kidding, Sam. Look here, your special gift.
Oh, thank you, brother. Oh, my Barbie. I loved it.
You are welcome, my dear sister. Tell me one thing. Do you know the significance of Raksha Bandhan festival?
No.
Okay, listen to me carefully. Raksha Bandhan is a Hindu festival. It falls in the month of Shravan. It celebrates the relation between a brother and his sister. On this day, sisters tie colorful rakhi or threads around the wrists of their brothers. The brothers, in return, offer gifts to their sisters. They pledge to protect their sisters on all the occasions. The word Raksha means protection and Bandhan is an association signifying an enduring bond between a brother and his sister. By extending his wrist forward, he in fact extends the hand of protection to his sister. Thus, Raksha Bandhan is a bond of love between a brother and his sister.
We also share same bond, brother. I am lucky to have a brother like you.
And I'm happy to have a sister like you.
For more animations,
I request our principal, Mrs. Lalita Naidu ma'am, to address our assembly.
Ma'am, you are on mute. Ma'am.
Good morning to all present here today. I would like to speak today on the fabric of Indian society. We are a country of diverse cultures. You will find that all festivals, this is a season of festivities, and we are very glad that we are all a part of each and every celebration. Today, we have Lakshmi Vratam, and tomorrow we have Bakrid, and on Monday we have Raksha Bandhan. Isn't it beautiful, dear children? We have so many festivals. We all in India believe in living in peace and harmony. We respect every religion, every culture, and we in fact, pray for every single person that they should be safe, they should all live with so much of happiness. Children, today we are going to work for half a day, and tomorrow the school is closed due to Bakrid, and Monday again we'll be working half a day, which is our classes will be up to 1:10. So anything that you have post 10 minutes past 1, those classes, if it is IIT coaching or if it's a remedial class or anything, that will stand cancelled. Okay? And children, yesterday we had a parent-teacher meet. Some of your parents could not come and could not be a part of this. So we request those parents to, talk to the respective parent relations managers and then, fix up a time so that you can meet the teacher and understand the progress of your child. It's very, very important that together the school, the home, and the teachers work together for the progress and development of the child. And a small reminder, dear children, we have already sent you all a circular regarding the competitions, and some practice has been given to the students also. So on those same lines, you can start, more rigorous practice and be present on the day of the competition. These are all wonderful things. Education is not just learning about your math and science and other subjects. It's also learning how to communicate, learning the true values, learning the wonderful culture that our country promotes. Thank you, children, and have a wonderful day ahead. Over to the children for taking it forward. Tejaswini.
Thank you, ma'am, for your blissful words. Now I request our chairman, Mr. Ramanaidu sir, to address our assembly.
Very good morning to all of you. On the occasion of Varalakshmi Vratam, may Goddess Lakshmi bless you all with health, wealth, and good education. Today, I would like to talk about on the occasion of Raksha Bandhan, which is going to happen on Monday, on the occasion of Friendship Day, which is going to happen on Sunday, I would like to talk about how to deepen the relationships with your brother and sister and your friends and your classmates or the neighbors whoever are with you. These two are the most important reasons or festivals which will inculcate value of relationship among the human beings. As students, we have many friends in the classroom. As a human being, you may have blood relationships like sisters or cousins. You may also have volunteer kinship relationships with some of your neighbors or your classmates as a sister. But how to strengthen these relationships? Having a relationship is not so great. How to nurture it so that it lasts long is more important. There are few tips how we can learn out of these, right? The first important thing is any discussion can start with asking some questions about their personal interest or the area of their learning. For example, if you wanted to bond a good relationship with your classmate, you can ask how the particular lesson is about, particular topic is about, or you can ask about how he's feeling a particular day, about food or dress or anything for that matter. Even if your sister or brother, you can have while you are having a lunch or breakfast together, you can talk about how they are feeling about particular lunch or breakfast. So to have a conversation, there should be some context. So all of you should learn how to create a context to have social bonding. When you started a conversation, all of us should learn how to listen attentively so that we live in the present moment, so that the relationship will deepen. The person who is sharing also will have trust on your conversation. He will really would love to share his feelings or emotions. And we also should learn how to give compliment and praise the people around you, even for small things. For example, if your classmate handwriting so nice, you give a simple compliment. Today your handwriting is really good. Or for example, your classmate scored 20 out of 20 in the particular PT exam. You appreciate heartfully that congratulations, you achieved 20 out of 20. Even they are small things, for them it matters. How much you are valuing them, how much you are really happy for their success. The fourth important point is you should be really kind enough, generous enough with your friends or with your siblings or your brothers. The kindness or generous at your level, maybe just offering water when you are all going out, maybe opening the door and just holding it for a couple of minutes, or when you are moving around trying to offer your pen or pencil, whatever it is, you need to be compassionate and kind enough towards the people who is around you. The fifth important point, all of us should learn how to be jovial particular moment of time. How we can be funny so that all of us can laugh together, all of you can laugh together. It's not the sarcastic jovialness where you comment others or bully others for the sake of fun. It should be something like how you can really happy for a particular moment. The most important thing other than this, meeting the friends and brothers and siblings other than the routine place, not only in the classroom at home. If you meet them out of the classroom, stand in the nature or in the playground, talk to them for 5-10 minutes. That itself will build great relationships with your friends and also brother and sisters. The last but not least, always try to have one or other activity among your friends or your brother and siblings so that you learn how to share each other. For example, if you do a project, whether it is an extracurricular activity or co-curricular activity, you'll be learning how each one can contribute, how each one can do it. When it comes to brother and sister, you can learn how really you can participate as a team in household chores on Sunday or Saturday or wherever you feel like sharing, learning from each other. So these are, don't look very simple. I promise you, these will transform you as a good human being, and it will give you strength and energy that you can live in any place among the people, whether among your blood relatives or your friends or classmates, irrespective of caste, creed, religion. You as a human being can survive if you really inculcate these habits in your life. I request, encourage, practice these things consciously so that we all see great world ahead and we have peace and harmony for ourselves. Thank you once again. I wish you happy Friendship Day for this Sunday. I wish you happy Rakhi next Monday. I also wish you uh, happy Varlaksha for all of you. May Goddess Lakshmi will bless all of us. And one good announcement, Lalita ma'am, miss, most of you, we are having holiday from 1 o'clock, right? So we request the teachers not to give any homeworks today afternoon, Monday afternoon, so that you'll have almost 2.5 days of pleasant long weekend. You spend time, celebrate with brother and sister, spend quality time with your friends, have fun, come back on Monday. Monday also will not be having any homework. Tuesday only will start actively working again on our academic core activities. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your amazing words. Now, I request you all to stand for our national anthem, Jana Gana Mana.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you all. This is a week of festivities. We wish all our Rockwoodians a very happy Varalakshmi Vratam, Eid Mubarak and Raksha Bandhan. We would like to remind that the school will function half a days on Friday and Monday and closed on Saturday. I request you all to stay at home and stay safe. Please join your respective online classes with your teachers. Thank you.